Hey guys, what's up? It's Bailey back with another daily video, and in today's video we're going to be doing something that's a little bit overdue and something that I actually been wanting to do for a really long time, and I could never remember it until I came across this TikTok. And basically what it is, it's just Google picking out what type of eye look you're going for. Now today I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette. I actually have not touched it at all, and I feel like this would be a really good excuse for me to try to play with it because I really don't know what kind of look I want to go for. I mean, these colors are stunning, hence why I'm wearing a purple jacket, you know what I'm saying? But basically what you do is you type into Google and you tell Google to pick a number in between 1 and 35, which is how many shades that are in this palette. So Google will pick 4 numbers, and those are the 4 shades that you're gonna have to use throughout the eye look. No other shade. It's gonna be very stressful but very exciting. I really want to know which colors Google picks. Hopefully it's not all the browns up here and it's more of like all of the really pretty purpley pastel shades. I'm like super excited. Also guys, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and turn on the notification bell so that way you can get notified every time I upload a new video. So without further ado guys, let's just go ahead and jump right on into the video. I'm gonna go ahead and fill in my eyebrows and then I'll be back for the eyeshadow. Alright you guys, so I went ahead and filled in my eyebrows just using, you know, the regular Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil, and I primed my eyes with the P. Louise base number 2 and just set it with some loose setting powder. I'm so excited, I can't even speak. I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna ask my Amazon Alexa some numbers, and I'm gonna tell her to pick a random number between 1 and 35, and then we'll see what's going on. I'm like, my heart's racing. So how I'm gonna do this is, so you guys know which numbers I'm counting. This is 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so on and so forth. Let's just ask away. Alexa, pick a random number in between 1 and 35.
Your random number between 1 and 35 is 32.
32! Okay, so number 32 is this guy right here. Can you see? It's this like almost shimmery cranberry shade, which, oh, that's really dark. That's like honestly the last shade in this palette that I would think about using, only because dark shimmery shades like that are usually very hard to work with because they're so blunt. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to do that. Okay, so that's definitely a shade. Alexa, pick a number in between 1 and 35.
Your random number between 1 and 35 is 26.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, yes, I wanted this shade. Okay, this shade's called Empowered. It's this one right here. It's the really, really sparkly shade. Okay, so that shade's gorgeous. It has like pink little glitters in it, and it's definitely like, I could blend those two together. So easy. Okay, so far so good. I'm really excited. All right, let's go ahead and ask her the next one. Alexa, pick a random number in between 1 and 35.
Your random number between 1 and 35 is 16.
Interesting. So it's this shade right here called G Money. This is like a yellow, almost deep dark brownie orange type of color. Don't know how I'm gonna work that in with cranberry colors, but we'll see. And now it's the last one, the 4th color. Let's go ahead and see what she says. Alexa, pick a random number in between 1 and 35.
Your random number between 1 and 35 is 21.
Oh yes, honey. It's called Living My Best. It's this red shade, super red shade on the end. Oh my gosh, guys. How am I gonna use these 4 colors? All right, you guys, so all the colors that I got are actually really dark and very pigmented. I did not get one color that was light, so I'm gonna have to use my special blending skills. I think I'm gonna start out taking the Jaclyn Hill brush JH36, and I'm gonna go ahead and baby lightly take that G Money shade, the dark brown one, that. And I'm going to work it in my crease. All right, you guys, so I'm just barely working this brown shade at the top, maybe to create an ombre eye look. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. All right, so I don't know if you guys can tell the difference, but that's barely adding dimension to my shade, and I'm barely picking up this color, and it's already like coloring, like the pigment on these shadows are so strong. All right, you guys, so the G Money Pukey Brown shade is applied to my eyelids. It's actually really nice. Now I'm gonna go in with that dark red shade. I'm gonna go ahead and take my trusty dusty eye patches. These are from Amazon. They came in a huge pack. I'm not gonna count, but there's a good amount. It's like probably 10 in each pack. And I'm gonna place these along my eye. All right, this is as even as I can get them. They're kind of like blurring my vision. All right, taking a brush that's kind of similar like my last one, except it's JH37 brush. It's a little bit more tapered and short and fluffy. I'm gonna go ahead and take that bright red shade, the Live in My Best Life shade. I'm gonna start working it so lightly. I'm starting out with the crease first because I don't want the color to be too high. Now I'm slightly going a little bit above that crease area. Now taking that fluffy brush that we used in the beginning, the JH36, I'm gonna go ahead and take that color on this big fluffy brush and I'm gonna windshield wiper motions very quickly. And almost lightly dusting that strawberry color on the top. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do the same to the other eye. All right, now that that intense shade is on, I'm gonna go ahead and take a precise brush. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Jaclyn Hill JH41 brush, just like a precise blending brush. And I'm gonna go ahead and take the Empowered shade and I'm gonna go ahead and put it all over my lid. Now I have an idea about what I'm gonna do for the last shade. This could either ruin my look or make it so good. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Palo on this tiny brush. And I'm gonna go ahead and just set it deeply into my crease. Almost elongating my crease and making it deeper and more intense. So that way it looks like I have a deep set crease and that eyeshadow is actually going higher. See the difference? All right, and on a clean, fluffy brush, we'll use this, guys. This is the Jaclyn Hill JH31. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Easy Money shade Barely Anything. Can you guys see that? And I'm gonna go ahead and dust it over top of that pink eyeshadow, just dusting it over top to kind of complete eyeshadow look. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and clean up some of that pink. And now the satisfying part. We love it. Doing my eyeshadow this way, I really like it because it almost lifts my face here. You don't have to do your eyeshadow this high up. Some people don't like it, but I feel like for a dramatic look, it looks really good. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face makeup and then we'll come back to put on lashes and to go underneath my eye. All right, you guys, we're back and we're baking. I went ahead and put the Ardell Wispy lashes on for my last lash video, so if you haven't seen that, go ahead and check it out. But yeah, so I went ahead and just put these lashes on. I'm gonna go ahead and do the bottom of my eyes, like my lower lash line. I'm really conflicted on what I want to do because I feel like I always do black on my lower lash line and I just want something a little bit different than just a black lower lash line, so I think I'm gonna try something new. So I'm gonna take the NYX Jumbo Pencil in white and I'm gonna go ahead and line my lower lash line. And then I'm gonna take the shade Live in My Best from the palette. And I'm gonna take a brush like this. This is just a random brush from Amazon that I got off a pack. If you have any angled brush like this, something that's tight, very thin, that'll work. I'm going to act like it's liner since I don't have a red liner. So now it looks like I have eyeliner on my inner lash line and then I'm gonna go ahead and smoke it out. Now I'm gonna take the JH39 brush, you know, the small little brush that we used for the dark shade. And I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bit of the G Money shade, which is that pukey brown color. And I'm gonna go ahead and smoke out underneath, you know, my lower lash line. All right, and now that that's done for the eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and wipe this bake away and then come back and give you guys the final look. All right, you guys, so that's pretty much it for this video. This is the final look. I kind of just paired it off with a soft blush, Of course, Jaclyn Hill's highlight. This is almost like a full face of Jaclyn Hill. Just put a Fenty Beauty gloss on because I didn't want to take away from the eye moment. So what do you guys think? Do you think Alexa did a good job? I feel like this video could have gone 1,000 different ways. I could have did like yellows and golds. If you guys like these challenges, I can do some more with my eyeshadow palettes. I have so many eyeshadow palettes. I really do want to get a good fail one in there because this one just seemed a little bit too easy. This is the first time I've even tried out Jaclyn Hill's Volume 2 palette, and I love it. The colors blended out seamlessly. The pigmentation was amazing. There was no fallout, which is kind of crazy because with pink eyeshadow, it usually trickles down and then everybody, you know, gets that pink underneath their eyes and it's not a look. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until my next one, peace.